Warning, this video may contain content that is not suitable for younger viewers. Viewer discretion is advised. Thank you. Hello and welcome. Hope you guys and girls are well and enjoying your day. And you join me here on Farming Simulator 2022 for the last of three very interesting mod showcases. Yeah, I know, I've strung them out a bit. Sorry about that. Got busy in between doing other stuff. But anyway, like I said, this is the last of three of the kind of made by the same modders on the same theme. Now, this is like a slaughterhouse. I call it the animated slaughterhouse. It's version 1 of this mod. And there may be updates to this at a future date. If you are playing this at a later date and there's a newer version available, the functions and the way that this mod works may have changed, so do bear that in mind. Of course, I'll leave links down below in the description down below for you guys and girls to download it. However, here goes. Download it at your own risk. Don't blame me if it all goes wrong. And if you're going to download it and have a go of it, test it on a dummy account before putting it on your main account. That way, if it breaks the game, it doesn't break anything important to you. Let me get the boring bit out of the way first. Let me show you where you find it once you have installed it. You find it under constructions and then go into production and then scroll all the way over and you'll find it here. It's not a cheap endeavor to build, as you can see, and it takes up a lot of land. Make sure it's on something nice and flat, because if you don't, you're going to get exactly what I've got, which is it kind of like levels it and then it digs slightly into the ground. Let me show you around it cold and dark before I do anything else. So let's start from this end and work our way up. Right, start from this end. Open these doors. All doors all open, close, apart from one set of doors you'll see in a minute. This set of doors opens and closes well, like that. There is a light here somewhere. Where's the light gone? Over here. That brings on the light to here. Over here you can see something over here, some sort of machinery. And if we do that, no meat production available. And let's quickly show you what you need. So you're going to need pigs, tomatoes, lettuce, eggs, bread, cheese, and it produces meat. And cheeseburgers for the canteen, or canteen cheeseburgers. I'll show you that in a second. But let's come up here. Got an sorry for a bit of frame lag. Door goes again back out to the outside, to the back there. Let's actually hop down here so we can quickly show you this part of the back end. As you can see, the details for this is quite good. I say everything is animated, or most of the things you can interact with are animated, like this door. And this door. And again, I'll show them shutting. I'll leave that one open just for the time being. For the next part of the video when we get to it. Jump over here. And you can see some sort of contraption going on here. Looks like a milking parlour. No, it's not. I'm afraid it's not. High voltage, yes. It probably is very high voltage, and you see that there arm there. You can see how it come into play later, and all this rollers, and then this finger trap area. Careful, sharp. Yes, don't go. And the blade. And then you see this door, which you can't open, can't do anything with. And go, what's going on there then? I'll show you that in a sec. So if we come out of here, then come in here, that takes you up to the roof and the upper levels. I'll show you that again in a bit. Then that's where that door comes to, but you can't open it this side either. Or you can't open it this side. You can steal that bit, try and steal that bit if you like, but you won't be able to move it. There's another spanner again, you can activate the options from there as well. And then you've got a light in here. Brings the lights on in the stairwell. Let's come back out of here. And let's open these doors. Now in here is another part of the facility. And again, all cold and dark. The light for that, where is the lights for these? Are they over here? I forget, or was it over here somewhere? Oh, it's over here. That brings up lights for here, and then there's a exposed MCB or control panel. Those doors open up. Those doors open up. This door again is the other door to the other side of that stairwell. Can't open it for some odd reason. I don't know what. Well, I know why, but you guys don't know why. Over here is another door which you can't open, and a light for. I think it's a light for in there. I'm not 100% sure. You can't click on it either. Just bring up the. Yeah, you can't click on it. Can't do anything with it. And it looks like a refrigerator, and you might be wondering what's going on. And you'd be right in wondering what's going on, and big pile of meat. Right, let's come out of here. And then let's go into here. And again, the light for that is here. There we go, it turns the lights on here. Leave that door open for now, because we're going to be coming back into there in a minute. Up here. A bit of a janky staircase, and it's a bit annoying, but you can get up it if you finagle your way. Get up to that bit as a rooftop. And we open this door, and there's another light switch. If you can reach it without. There we go. You've got to kind of angle it right, but then you light up the inside. And in here, you find another point where you can activate or deactivate. And then there's a canteen. Nice empty canteen. Oh, this looks really boring, Kev. Oh, there's nice detail. Yes, Kev, thanks a lot, but no, it's just a canteen. Yeah, well, hold your horses. You're going to find out everything in a minute. And then there's another light switch. Turns the lights on and off in this bit, and then come in here. And as I'm here, saves me coming back to it, I'll go up to the rooftop briefly so you can see where this goes. Up to the rooftop we go, and you can come out here, and here you are, you're on a rooftop. Yay! Go back down here. Back down the stairs we go, and back to this level. And this goes back down to that main floor. Take my foot, it's where it goes. In here are the facilities. I don't think there's a light in here. There is, I don't know where it is. Might be out here, maybe? Can't see it. It's here somewhere. It's probably on. There's definitely lights here. I just can't see where they are. Maybe it's over here. There is a light switch over here, I think. No, maybe not. Maybe it's in this next bit. If we open these up. In here looks like a laboratory, and there is a light switch in here. That brings on lights for that. Does it bring on lights for in here? No, it doesn't. There must be a light switch in here. I just can't for the life of me see it. It's saying an object, but can't see anything. No, no light switch in here. If there is, then I've missed it. Well, there you go. That's enough hanging around in the toilets. Close the door. And again, in here is the laboratory. And then if we come out this door, it brings you around to the side of the building that goes back down there. And then let's quickly jump over. Really briefly show you the back of the building, because we haven't really seen much of that. You can see the doors that come in and out. There's a door here. Again, that brings you back over to here. And all that good stuff. And then there's those back doors. And then the back end of the building, pretty much. Right. So, you may be thinking, how do I get this from a cold and dark building to a proper functioning building? You're going to need eggs. Let me just toggle super strength on. Because I don't have my forklift, but forklifts my back. It's probably better than breaking backs. Again, I've just got one of each for demonstration purpose. It doesn't need a great deal to load it. And as you can see, the eggs disappear. Quite cleverly, they appear back up here. Look at that, you see? A nice little shelf. And you need lettuce. Again, plonk it in the same place. It slowly disappears. And then reappears here, like so. And you need bread. Yes, you need bread. Bung it in there. And you need tomatoes. Need them tomatoes. Again, you can see them disappear, and then the bread's appeared in here. Tomatoes appear. Where did the tomatoes go? I know they end up somewhere on there. There they are, down there. I think I can just see them on the bottom, that bottom shelf. Yeah, there they are on that bottom shelf. And then you need cheese. But we're not done yet. There goes the cheese. That's going on the shelf there. And by those bits and pieces there. We're done for this bit of the building. But we do need the back end of the building for the next bit. Jump into your vehicle of choice with your pigs loaded on. And take your pigs. Now you can use your pigs from the farm, or you can buy them directly from the animal dealer. Whatever you wish to do. As you can see, look. I talked to you about it needing to be level. That's why it needs to be on a level surface. It will make a massive chunk out of your ground if you don't make it on a level surface. Just reverse up to this point, and you should see on your trigger there, look, animal, open animal. Then select how many of you want, and then say yes. You can only take 28 pigs at a time, that's fine. So it's leaving us with some pigs in here, but not loads. It's up on a slant, but there you go. And now if we come over here, I can get back upstairs. Let me back up. And we can come in here and see all the piggies, all the piglets are waiting. Let me shut this door to stop them from escaping, because they're going to really want to escape once they see what's coming of them. Now, I'm going to warn you again. You initially saw the first bit saying that this is not suitable for younger viewers. It's not suitable for younger viewers, and also not suitable for people with a sensitive disposition, and people that are just not into gore, or especially when it comes to animal slaughtering, stuff like that. So if you're not into that sort of thing, I wouldn't even recommend downloading this mod. I don't even know why you're watching this, but if you're not, or you don't mind the whole aspect of just making money from it, but you don't want to see what's involved, you might want to look away now. Because once I've turned this machine on, it gets pretty grim from here. So let me turn the machine on. You can press R, or you can come in and press activate or underactivate. As soon as I deactivate it, it stops. Reactivate it again. Starts. And then you get this dude. And let's watch what he's doing. You can see, look, he's got that pig. Right. Let's shock that pig. It's now dragging the pig over by the conveyor belt. And watch, he's got that knife and he's just slit that pig's throat. He's now gonna get a hook the pig. Now the pig is gonna roll up and start coming along here And as you can see, the blood's dripping from it. Dripping on the ground, dripping on the ground, dripping on the ground, dripping on the ground. Gets sliced into like that. And then again, same process. We've missed him, but he gets that knife and cuts the throat of the pigs. Now, I'm going to go away from that because that's... Although I'm not got sensitive to whatever. After it does, you kind of do feel sorry for the pigs. Anyway, see the pigs. The sliced pigs come round here, or sliced pig come round its side here. You might be wondering what this dude's doing. He's waiting. What he's going to do next, he's going to grab half the pig. And then he's going to do one or two things. He's either going to bring it over to that desk, or he's going to hang it up in a hook. And that's where this light is involved. He's turned the light on for you, and he's hanging up the pigs on the hooks, like so. And here, again, come back over here, and then here, grab another bit. And again, what's he going to do now? And this is where he comes over to this. Yeah, place the pig over there, and then he goes back to taking the pigs. Either taking them, he's now got no choice but to take them into the refrigerator, and he'll keep doing that. All the meantime, there's more and more pigs coming this way. Really, he's sort of a two-man job, really. You need another guy doing all the processing. But again, here, do that. Here, do that. You keep them going back and forth. Back and forth. And what I'm watching out for is the other dude. Because you'll see it, here he comes. Now he's doing something. I'll show you what he's actually doing in a minute. He's just coming out to watch the other guy. See how far he's getting. And whether he needs more pigs. Meanwhile, that bloke's still doing his funky thing. And he's going back in there. And in the meantime, this bloke should be coming back out. Yep. The doors aren't particularly to scale, but I can forgive the modder for that. Reason is because he's probably trying to minimize crashing. You can see all the the runners all going back that way as well, all going back down the same thing. He's going back in here to hang up that last half of the pig, and now he should come over here. There he is. Now he's going to start slicing that pig up like that. Like so. And now he put his meat cleaver under there, which is not the hygieniest of places to put it. I'd hung it up myself, but never mind. And now he grab that slice of pig and then throw it in the big bin. Now you can see this little bay here. This is where the meat ends up over time. Once there's enough meat to produce a pallet, you'll see a pallet appear. And again, there that goes. And then here either do one or two things here. Either go back in the fridge, but first of all he puts his meat cleaver back on the top there, and then here either go back in the fridge or he come back up here and wait for the next pig that's literally just coming through now. Meantime, let's quickly come back over to the dude over here that's doing his funky thing. Let's see the next bit of what he does. Again, this might take a little bit of time, so bear with me. Off that goes. We can see the mechanism action as well. The pigs are sitting there waiting. Here we go. He's now going to spray off and clean off all the blood from the rollers and everything else. Yeah, come over here. He's washing all that blood off and everything else. It's all going down the drain. Making sure everything's nice and clean. Right, that's all done. He's going to go and put that back down. He's walking a bit weird, but again, you can't really blame the modder for that. He's only working with what's in the game. He puts that down, and then he'll start wandering over here. And if we beat him to it, we can meet him in here. Here he comes. You now know what he was doing earlier. He'll wander over here. And you can see some beers here. You probably already know what's coming. He gets a beer to open a beer. He takes a beer. I don't blame him for having a drink after having to do all that, but I'd say after a few of those, he's gonna not be sober enough to do his job effectively. Right, we leave these two dudes doing what they're doing down here. Let's go upstairs. You can hear the refrigerator bit running now. Go open these doors again. This bit's still not doing anything at the moment, and you might not wondering what's going on. Again, I'll actually leave these open, and I'll come over here. Ooh, if it lets me up the stairs. Let me up the stairs. There we go. Right. Again, empty canteen. Come over to here. Turn the switch on, or you can select it on, activate, or whatever. Press R on it, or that, whatever, and you see that the animation starts up. Now, you can get him. You can either store the meat or get them to sell it directly. You can't store the cheeseburgers. The cheeseburgers are sold to the kitchen, to the staff. But this is the clever bit. Look, so move my keyboard. She actually starts preparing and making cheeseburgers using bacon, eggs, lettuce, all that good stuff, and the buns as well, the bacon buns. And I guess she put that tray back down. She gets it from that fridge, puts it in there, brings it over. I'll show you the whole cycle. There you go. She's turned that fryer on. She's going to sit there and watch it cook. Cook. Sound of bacon and burgers cooking, making me hungry thinking about it. She even turns the burgers over. Look, that's just next level. That is. Bacon just turns over. This looks all nice, toasty. And she puts, I think, look like eggs there. And turns them over. And she gets her trays. And she gets a scoop and she scoops up them. Puts them in there. Scoops up the bacon. Puts that in there as well. Comes the burgers. She's going to scoop them up. Put them in there as well. And then put them in there as well. The buns don't seem to move about, but I'm going to forgive the modder. I've not seen her use those buns yet, but there we go. She'll then load up some more burgers. And again, we start all over again. She's putting it over here. And she's then cooking, frying up. But let's leave her alone now, and we'll come over here and quickly look at these other people. These are all just people statically standing and waiting. She's again statically standing and waiting, just giving the other guy. He's moving a little bit. He just looks like he's waiting to decide. Those two, that one's moving a little bit as well. Both moving a little bit. She's also moving slightly. Over here, got a couple more people having some food, having a chat. You can hear just in the background the sound of people talking. Let's quickly show you what's going on here. Sorry, mate. Yeah. Oh, the lights are on now. The switches on the lights have come on, so that answers my question. Leave him alone in there. I'm not going to go too close. It's not actually animated, but I won't go just for decency purposes. There's a guy looking into a microscope, and then there's a bloke working on the facility there, checking the cameras and everything else. And again, that goes back out to the outside. If I quickly breeze upstairs, I can pick this bin up because I've got super strength off, but you can't if you haven't. Super strength on, and I'll quickly just come up here, show you two things. One, the animation of the smoke coming out of that chimney, and if I can get it from here, smoke coming out of that chimney. And then if I come down here, you can see, break both my legs in the process, you see the air conditioning machine, or the air conditioning is now on, and the chillers are on in here. So let's shut those doors, and that's it. And then over time, you will see pallets eventually appearing here. That's just for demonstration purposes. Let's not bring that one up. Let's bring up that one and then watch the pallets over time. Again, it takes a little while for it to produce them. There we go. Again, slow down time. There you go. There's a pallet of meat, and then you can sell that meat to the sell point, whatever sell point takes the meat. And that concludes the mod showcase. I hope you guys and girls enjoyed the mod showcase. If you did, please feel free to like. If you didn't enjoy it for any reason at all, please feel free to dislike. Please leave comments down below either way, or even if you want to say hi, and I can try to improve in future videos. If you know anyone else that may also find this useful, or may also enjoy watching this video, guys and girls, please feel free to share. It helps me out a lot. I don't mind you sharing. And if you're new to my channel and you'll see future episodes, or maybe mod showcases and episodes of Farming Simulator or anything else that I'm working on, please don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell so then you're aware as soon as I upload a new video. I'll see you in the next one. TTFN.